This could have been David, I think, before ZOL. You could see, this is a typical house for a bachelor. They're too busy for house chores. But quoted in mainstream media, there is a Marceline, a woman in Harare. She says, some of the stories are quite scary. You wonder if it is a good idea to trust the maid to look after your children. It's a real dilemma, isn't it? It's a real dilemma. I mean, after you've heard stories about those dangerous, mysterious maids that are doing things to your kids, you get worried. Incompetent maids, not trustworthy, and some are lazy. This is a real problem that is there. You look at, there is no trusted, easily accessible, and centralized recruiting platform for housemaids. So now, gentlemen and ladies, this is what we are here to deliver. We're going to deliver happiness. We are an online platform for reliable, trustworthy, hardworking, and good-mannered housemaids and also cleaning professionals, like the classifieds for maid recruitment. We deliver happiness to your homes, get the right maid, and leave you with a clean house. So the current solution, people are calling Kumusha for a maid. The market is fragmented. Bachelors like myself are continuing to live in chaos. The recruitment, even recent recruitment we had at my house, it was on gut. How do you feel about this? And you want to say, do I feel about, I don't have any feelings, but, I think she is fine. So it's a problem. People are not having facts. Now coming onto the market, Africa Development Bank is saying that the middle class is growing, and Harare has 2 million people, 400,000 are full-time. So we're targeting about 4,000, 1% of that. And urban adults are complaining that they have little free time, 45% male and 38% female. So this is a problem, that they want free time, but they can't have it. We've looked at our competition. Now, our platform is to facilitate recruitment and also house cleaning. There are those maids who are actually doing it on their own. They are very dangerous creatures to happy maids, very, because they are taking our market. There's also Wakefield agents. We've actually partnered with them. They are actually in the vetting and listing on they vet the maids and put them into classes and all that. Ready maids, heavenly maids. We are considering a partnership for training. And also Kumusha again. People still call, Ambuya, I want a maid, those things. So our platform, driven by technology, we will vet, that's the things that don't scale. We list, people maybe they will vet and also put in a file, but we list in a database that is accessible online. And also via our app. That's our main core. In terms of house cleaning, right now if you can go to booking.happymaids, you can book now. Put ZOL Startup and we'll give you a discount of 50%. We also have bond and insurance for our maids for the house cleaning and also provide training. So this is a typical screenshot of our app that we're working on. In terms of traction, we did a Facebook campaign as a trial just after the semifinals. We have garnered 946, I think it's growing. So far we've got 6 client inquiries for cleaning and also for maids. Loads of maids looking for employment. And also we have secured an office in the CBD. The milestones, we launched the service and doing things that don't scale. We're actually working, talking to people. And the app, which my partner is actually working on, is near the MVP stage, and it's around 80% complete. Just yesterday, we signed up 2 maids for house cleaning. And this is going to result in our first house cleaning this Sunday. This house cleaning, we actually secured the deal when we had our get-together meeting and startup on this past week. We're also offering deals through referrals. You're asking how we're going to make money. Maid placement fee, obvious. House cleaning, we charge from $2 to $40 depending on your house and what you want. Someone might want laundry, ironing, and all that. Training fees and ad revenue for those the partners who actually fit with our business model. This is our team. Munashe is the tech guy who's working on the code, and I'm trying to make the rain. So we're seeking between 5 to 10,000 in seed funding. This money is going to go to key hires. It's going to go to marketing. It's going to go to customer acquisition. I think key issue is sales, customer care. As a startup, and we are in the service industry, you need to talk to your market. So we target in 12 months that we'll get to 50 plus customers having 200 plus cleaning gigs per month. And that will generate over the period of 12 months, 15,000. And break even, I don't want to lie, it's going to be hard. So we're expecting to start breaking even in month 7 at a revenue of 1.8 per month. So through also this, we were seeking mentorship, startup advisory. David has been there. The gentleman, Victor, they've got so much experience in terms of startups, and that will be quite invaluable to us as a startup. So here we are to deliver you happiness. Thank you.
Hi. I went to your website.
Yep.
And if all of your maids look like the chick on the front page, I'm in.
Happy man.
For you, it will be premium service.
But I did sort of troll through it a little bit, and it seems to be an imported web product with lots of stuff in that's completely irrelevant and broken and doesn't work, which I guess is all part of the process of being in a startup.
Yes.
But my advice is, if you're going to some kind of national launch, that stuff has to work. You're talking about using tech to deliver a solution.
Yes.
The tech has to work.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. I think the website is still in development mode. We had to put up an MVP, something people can interact with. In terms of booking, you can actually go to booking now, booking.happymaids.co.zw, and book. I'll actually receive a notification of the booking, and we will then confirm and assign a maid.
Can you go to the slide about your pricing? Yes,
yeah.
So talk to us about your unit of pricing. So if I want a house cleaning service for an hour, or if I want a house cleaning service for 6 hours, which takes 6 hours, how are you pricing that?
Okay. So as part of our market validation, when we started, it was basically hypothesis. So generally in Zimbabwe, they buy, just say, to do laundry or to clean the house, regardless of the hours. But also you note that the more work you do, the more time you spend. So what we in terms of our pricing is, if someone is just coming to clean the house, I think that price will, okay, if you're coming to clean the house without laundry, so you have a lower price. So if you add on laundry, then the price will start to go up.
So how many units of that sort of pricing? Because laundry is a unit, cooking is a unit. If I wanted to make sadza for me before I come home.
Yeah.
So how many units of pricing do you have?
So far we have 2, but we have special people who may need assistance in cooking. The 2 that we have is house cleaning, just tidying up the house, then laundry. So for laundry, we'll put in $5. Say, so if you're starting on a $12 package, so if you then order all laundry, we'll give you $15. So, but generally the market has been offering a price of $12. So we also try to, but the market gives you the price. So we're also trying to try and get to compete on that. Then we put our value proposition and also the issues to do with our service. We make it so unique, so that our clients, especially when we're trying to charge higher price, even for Jeff, would definitely do, because the maid that he wants will be top of the range.
And then, do these maids go through some level of training to make sure that there is a lot of quality assurance? Because I think once you bring in a maid and she messes up the first day, I don't want to see her again.
Absolutely.
So what do you do to ensure quality, and the quality is consistent across your whole customer base?
Thank you for that. So, like I was highlighting, in terms of how we're going to deliver our service, essentially we're going to be vetting. As we are starting now, we're just hashing out a solution where we've partnered with with workforce agents who are already in the screening end. So we will review the maids that they would have brought to us. We also assess for training. Especially the house cleaning maids, what we do is to actually do a test clean. We have those clients, or even at my place, or friends, then when we have someone whom we have pre-qualified and we now want to test, they go for a house cleaning at my place or at a friend's place. Then after that, the supervisor approves that that person is qualified to do. Or if not, they say you need training on this, or we just not take that person onto our database. And also, once we have deployed our maids, we will make sure that our clients actually have also the opportunity to give us review on the service that has been delivered. To say, no, she arrived late and there are issues to do with this. That will help us also in terms of improving our service delivery to our clients. And I don't know if I answered you well.
What kind of insurance are you offering?
When I was talking to Alliance Insurance, they talked about there's fidelity guarantee, which someone steals. But I think that will probably, we're not too keen on that. The other one was professional. It's a guarantee, which essentially if someone comes to Jeff's house and they break, some glasses, maybe some art that has been expensive. So that insurance also will cover for that. So I think we also want to be very, very sensitive to it. Someone may just say, I had a Rolex here and it disappeared when your maid came. So we will try and see what really works with our market. But essentially to say it's better to have insurance, such that if a maid breaks something, you are insured. And if there's evidence that this thing has been broken, a radio has actually fallen and has been broken, you can actually then follow through to make a claim to the insurance company.
Yeah, from what I've understood so far, I'm a bit concerned because in my understanding of the current system, how it works, I think maids are found through offline social methods, through people's own networks, friendship, and so on. And I think one of the reasons is because it's cheaper to do it that way. And obviously, your target market, I would imagine these are people who are doing what they are doing now because they are price sensitive. Yeah. From all that you're proposing, it would appear to me that at some point, you're going to incur a lot of costs, which will become very uncompetitive in as far as getting into the market now and trying to dislodge the current system that exists.
Okay, I think it's a very key point that also as a startup, what we have been looking at is to be a lean startup. That's number one. So in terms of office space that we have secured, the prices will be not more than $150 in the CBD, and it's a fair a fair office that people can actually come to. Already when we were doing our research, competition there's competition that is charging one month's salary to get a maid recruitment to the clients. You go there, there are maids sitting there. It was actually being shared by one of the startups here, that you go there, they've got 6, 7 maids sitting there, you interview, then you agree first on a salary, then if it's $150, you pay the maid service $150, then you take the maid home. So when you look at our pricing, really, we're looking at between 15 and 40, which is the price range. Zimbabweans, right now, money is quite short. I mean, liquidity is quite short in the market. So people are quite price sensitive. As a personal example, my wife, we had our good maid who left to go to school. And after that, we had, I think, about 3 maids. The other one actually stole money from us. We ended up, the turnover was around 3 people in the space of 3 months. So she asked friends at work, and say, okay, there's this guy who I just called, and they went there, and they had maids, or I just recruited, and I'm happy with the maid. And I was thinking, okay, if they just saw the code, what about if they also have, go online? Some actually look, they send a request on Deep Link to get a maid. It's a platform. I mean, they are just looking. Some actually call. It's not that to say, okay, if you want a maid, you just go to happymaids.co.zw. It's easier. You go there, you find the pool of maids. You shortlist whilst you're at home at 8 o'clock in the evening. Then you arrange for an appointment. Come to the office the following morning for an interview. You select your maid. So that's sort of the competitive advantage you want to bring in as Happy Maids, to be an easily accessible platform. Someone may want, in the UK, may want to get a maid for their mother here. They can just shortlist few maids and call from UK and,
So, two questions. The first thing is, you don't own these resources. So, in light of seasonality, I'm not sure what your seasonality trends look like. Like, I'm sure there are days when the need for maids will spike, and how are you going to manage the supply versus demand from that perspective? Then the second question is around what's happening in the background. Is it a system that's allocating resources to the customer, or it's a system that, or someone is in the background actually doing that manually?
So, I'll start with the second question. So, how we've organized this business, because it involves actually people, for instance, the house cleaning part, it involves people actually going into people's homes and cleaning. So technology, our website is actually facilitating someone to book. Someone just books and pays online. We're actually working on automating that. Currently, we've just put in EcoCash as a payment platform, but that is allowing someone to actually do it online. So the business model is, we are pushing the piece on the ground, but it's facilitated by online. So someone books automatically, it shows an email onto the customer care. They actually allocate a maid and they confirm the booking using. But after you've confirmed the booking, you have to deploy a maid to ensure that a maid has gone through. Then in terms of, you talk about seasonality. I think the issue of maid recruitment, we have to balance the business model. If it was only maid recruitment, if you have got an experience or the right maid, as we are saying it, you may go with that maid for a year or, some months or several years. Some have maids that are, have been with them for years. But obviously, across the year, we have people, some having kids and now need a maid, and, some firing maids and all that. That traffic will come through. What we also try and market is for functions. Say you have a party at your house, and, people leave a lot of, litter and all that. You can also hire us to come and clean the house. People are moving into houses, new houses. We also do that. We'll be looking at partnering with real estate agents who actually, managing properties, residential properties. So that will be another market we will tap into to increase business. So then the house cleaning. The house cleaning, if someone picks a plan for, say, once a week, that's given. We'll deliver the service so that they're happy. And that will ensure recurring revenue for us.
What are your numbers, according to your focus, per month, in terms of the actual deployment that is paid for? I know, I think some of your competitors do deploy on a trial basis, where it's free. But I would like to know, what are your numbers for those that you're going to deploy that are actually going to bring in revenue on a monthly basis?
So as we are starting, right now we've signed up, we have 2 maids for our house cleaning service, and we've secured 1 client. The way we've modeled it is that these maids for house cleaning are independent contractors that we have put on our platform. So we only pay them as and when the work has been done. We can agree, depending on frequency, say we can then pay them once a month or once every 2 weeks. So in terms of right now, we've just 1 booking, and we had some inquiries. These inquiries, 6 clients were actually intending to use our services. They wanted to inquire about our services and our prices. We hope to grow. When we actually start marketing, especially, we use Facebook. We also try and use some flyers. We actually have flyers where you can actually pick them on our place that we've been allocated by TechZim. We'll do it quite aggressive marketing, and we want to grow. You know, our target is by month 12, we have 50 clients for house cleaning. These are people who are like ordering recurringly for house cleaning services by month 12. So that's our target. So for now, we're just working on that. Because we've projected that if we have got 50 people who are actually, consistently using our service, we'll be able to actually break even and operate profitably. And I think that will give us room to actually also build features on the website and, go the extra mile in terms of delivering to our customers.
Judges, you satisfied? Satisfied. Thank you.